After more than a year of lockdowns, the bad weather was not going to stop Americans from heading out this holiday weekend. AAA says 37 million are expected to travel more than 50 miles this weekend. That's a 60% increase over last year when much of the country was still under lockdown orders. And that's despite the highest gasoline prices on Memorial Day in 7 years. The average price of a gallon of regular is now just north of $3. The travel surge is due in large part to the increasing number of people who are now vaccinated against the coronavirus. Just over half of all Americans have had at least one dose of the vaccine. Just over 40% are fully vaccinated. Michael George has more on how Americans might be spending this holiday weekend. Michael, good morning.
Jeff, good morning. This Memorial Day weekend is really the first true test since much of the nation has reopened. And from coast to coast, some health officials are set up and ready to vaccinate people even where they plan to relax this weekend. Going to the beach this weekend? New York health officials' mobile vaccination van will be there too. It was perfectly situated for Marie Giovanni and her daughters.
I was waiting for them to do it, so the soon I heard they're doing for 12 and 14 years old, I was like, okay, why not?
The effort to meet people where they live made the difference for David McCallum.
Because they're here, if someone knocked on my door and said, it must be meant to be, let me go get a shot.
Bringing the vaccine to people is what's going to get us to where we need to be.
Just about half of U.S. adults are still not fully vaccinated, but it's within distance of President Biden's goal of 70% vaccinated adults by July 4th.
We have to reach those who are not vaccinated and make it as easy as possible for them to get protected.
It's become a place-by-place, state-by-state process.
I'm proud to say that 66% of Virginia adults have had their first shot. Virginia will hit President Biden's goal.
Vermont leads the nation with almost 50% of its population fully vaccinated. And with numbers edging higher, so are the numbers of people hitting the road this weekend.
As more people get vaccinated, they're becoming more comfortable with the idea of travel, but there's still some travel hesitancy.
And with good reason, according to Dr. Eileen Marty.
I am very concerned about people who are not vaccinated, who think that because the rates are down, they're off the hook. They don't need to get vaccinated and they're not going to get sick. They're wrong. They could very well get sick. They could very well end up in the hospital. They could die.
And heading into summer, the Centers for Disease Control issued new summer camp deadlines for children. Those vaccinated will not have to wear masks at camps. Now, at this point, only children 12 years or older are eligible to be vaccinated, though medical trials are underway that will help determine if most children can be vaccinated. Michelle?
All right, Michael George, thank you so much.